What up? What it do?
This
what
Loose
it do?
Lipz with Ebbz and Loose. I'm Loose Bills.
I'm Ebbz.
And this episode 11 of Loose Lipz, man. Ebbz, what's happening?
What's happening?
Hey, man, we got a special guest to the left of you, man.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Hey, man, this young Coupe from Atlanta, Georgia, the godson to be exact. You did what I'm saying? Bankhead, stand the fuck up, man. We here, we did it. You did what I'm saying?
Hey, man, y'all welcome on young Coupe to the podcast, man. So we finna go ahead and get this thing cracking, man, you know. So Coupe, man, do me a favor, man. I know you into the rap, man. You dripping flavor, man. You kicking flows.
Hey,
and
man,
shit,
you
man.
already know what's going on, man.
You did. What inspired you to get into rapping, man?
Oh, man, just the hip hop culture itself, man. You know what I mean? Like, just watching others grow. You know what I mean? It inspired me to keep going at what I'm doing. And, you know what I mean? Teach others how I stay on my 10 and move. You know what I mean? Plus being around like a lot of artists, you know what I mean? Like I don't been around a lot of people like Future, a lot of people, man, you know what I mean? And I just done seen them work hard, go hard, you know what I mean? But what really inspired me to rap, man, my kids. Just a love for the industry, just a love for the, you know what I mean, the youth. You know what I mean?
Now, was there any particular artist that you might have listened to coming up and said, man, I wanna do what he do?
Like I said, man, free band game, Future, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He kind of inspired me, man, cause like I said, I was in B studio, you know, Bino, you know, shouts out to Bino and them on deck.
Okay.
And well, a lot of motherfuckers came through, man. So,
yeah.
That's what's up. So, what part of Atlanta are you from?
From west side of Atlanta, Bankhead Court to be exact, man, not the highway. You did what I'm saying?
All right.
Now, if you could name one or two things that would set you apart from your counterparts and your peers in Atlanta, what's something you would tell the world to look out for that set you apart?
Hey, man, just me. You did what I'm saying, man. Being Coupe, man, it's a hell of a life. You did what I'm saying? Hey, man, all I can say is what's gonna set me apart from everything else is, hey, you gonna see it. I don't even want to speak on it. You did what I'm saying?
Hey,
but
my man said you gonna
know what's
see
going
it, man.
on, man. You gonna see it.
Louder than words.
Exactly. You did what I'm saying.
So, you know, a lot of times when rappers go to the studio, man, like they take certain goodie bags with them and certain things with them to be able to function and create the music they make. So what are three essential things that young Coupe must have in the studio with them?
Gotta have the Zaza. Okay. You did what I'm saying?
That's
for those who don't know the lingo, we got to have the Zaza. You did what I'm saying? Hey, man, you gotta have a couple racks on, you know what I mean? Make the motion go good. You did what I'm saying? Hey, can't forget the vibe. You did what I'm saying, man? I always take, you know, some white counters or something, man, just to get my vibe right. You know what I mean?
Okay, set the feng shui.
Yeah, you know what's going on. You did.
I got it.
So, do you have any singles out right now? What can we
look
for?
Okay, Cool is out right now, man. This motherfucker is going crazy. You dig? Hey, man, it's on all major platforms. You can go find it on YouTube. Also, right now, we just hit 25K to be exact, man. You know, this shit is up. You dig? We over here popping bell out for the family. You did Big Toast. You dig what I'm saying, man? Hey, shout out to my brother Chase Cheddar. You know what's going on,
Facebook
man.
Live, man. If you're watching this live right now, man, pour up a shot, pour up a cup,
right
pour
now.
up some wine,
You
man.
dig what I'm saying?
My boy hit 25K. Okay,
now,
Cool on YouTube, man. If you're watching, go stream it right now. Pour up a shot, man. This is a celebration here today, man.
You did what I'm saying?
Straight up, man. So
it's a big celebration, man. Long way.
Man. You better believe it. So if you could do a feature with any artist, alive, dead, past, present, who would that artist be? One or two?
Hey, man, I gotta stand up and be real. Michael Jackson, man. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson, man. Cause guess what, man? You know, new Mike Jack in town. You did what I'm saying, man.
Okay. What you make Mike do? Sing the hook, or would you make Mike rap? Ain't nobody ever made Mike rap.
Mike rap.
Some of both. You did what I'm saying?
Mike kick a stupid flow though.
Man, what? I love to hear Mike kick a stupid flow, man. You know, like I say, man. Rest in peace to Mike, man. Prayers out to the family. You dig?
So hey, man, we got young Coupe in the building, man. So we finna go ahead and get into the podcast, man. My boy finna give his dialogue and perception of what we got going on, man.
Yes, sir.
So you dig? So right now, this story been going viral all over social media, all over the internet. It's an artist by the name of Hunna. Is an artist who went viral on TikTok with a song called Corvette Corvetter that Lil Uzi hopped on due to the popularity of the song.
Okay.
Recently, after he done made his claim to fame and he trending upwards, some paperwork surfaced of him supposedly snitching. So what happened is when he was 13, he only 19 now. When he was 13, he witnessed his best friend get killed in front of him and his mama.
Right.
The feds knew he was a witness and used him to help the investigation. And at 13, he gave the feds the killer's name, the killer's nickname, his street name, information to help the case. Once that paperwork hit the internet, Lil Uzi messaged him and told him remove his verse. Gilly the Kid had a video on IG dancing to it. He took it down. Tusi, the artist who sing Love Cycle, said that he'll never work with him. Trippie Redd said he'll never work with him. Wack 100 said he blackballed and will never work with him.
All I can say is, man, it's 2 rules to the game, man. You did what I'm saying? Never rat. And definitely don't open your motherfucking mouth. You did what I'm saying?
On the flip side,
on that
you
side,
being the street guy that you is, it's a hip hop critic and young youth activist by the name of Charleston White was on Say Cheese, and he was going off on Lil Uzi and all the people in the industry trying to blackball him for snitching. And his thing was, he shouldn't be blackballed and wasn't wrong because at 13 he was just a civilian. He wasn't in the streets.
I understand that he knew no better. You see what I'm saying?
He wasn't brought up in the street.
But at
wasn't
the
no
same
street
time,
activity.
13 is a nice age to have the intelligence not to know. But
so with that being said,
I can say I understand this situation. I can say I don't understand.
I got a question for somebody that at the time has no clue of the streets, no idea for the streets, and was just living a normal kid's life, being a normal 13-year-old, just a regular civilian. If they witnessed a crime and the police asked that civilian about the crime, would you consider them a snitch if they cooperated when they have no ties to the streets?
In this situation, to me, I wouldn't, because
you don't know what was going on in the streets.
Right, I'm kind of picturing myself
at
13. At 13 years old, and I was in the streets.
I was in the streets at 9, man. So 9, 10 years old, man. You know what I mean? I was in the streets like for real, Bankhead Court, man. And see, in our hood, like we knew that. Like you couldn't. I don't care what age you is. You can't open your mouth. Right. Like your mama kept your ass away from stuff so you wouldn't see that. Yeah, so you see, it's a difference.
You knew the code. You feel me? You was already running in the jungle, living that life. So you knew. But for a kid that had no clue, he squared to the game. Would you consider them a snitch at that age if you square and you haven't learned the street life yet? Would that be snitching, or are you just doing the right thing if you're a civilian?
Hey man, no comment.
Plead the fifth.
I can see where both sides, where there's a lesson to be learned, but should he be blackballed for something that he did at 13? First of all,
in the sense of that, now I feel like, hey, whoever did whatever they did, is blackballed or don't want to work with them. Hey, there's some people that probably want to work with them, but cause 6ix9ine snitched. It was niggas still working with him. Still, so it's well, I ain't heard about that one. But
now, Trouble from Atlanta said although he wouldn't have worked with them, he said that people need to just let the young boy breathe.
Let his success be his success.
Because he was like, don't
let him get success. Because what was this information before he became successful?
Yeah, his thing was he don't want the internet attacking him and have the kid commit suicide for the pressure that's facing him when all he trying to do is live his dream and make some money. So, Pop Hunna, like the pressure is on your head right now, man.
And for the ones who, you know what I mean, hey, y'all men, so,
So, Ebbz, what's your final verdict on that? Snitch or civilian?
I think at the time it would, I don't really think that he should be labeled a snitch. He may have learned, but to be at 13 and to witness the situation of somebody killing your best friend in front of you,
that's tough.
You know what I mean? That's tough. That's tough for a kid, especially that's not in the.
But see, but we was taught shit. Hey man. Get back.
But
you see what I'm saying?
Exactly, you were taught that, but you were taught
like
when we were taught that in the streets, like you didn't tell because you planned on handling it yourself.
Right.
Like,
it was in the streets. It was just in the streets. Like
You know,
it gotta be taken care of though. You see what I'm saying? Like,
so you know,
it gotta be taken care of.
Him at the age of 13 and probably not in the streets like that. That's the way that he thought that it was gonna be taken care of. You know what I mean? He wasn't in the streets to say, okay, the streets gonna handle this. What, he gonna go to the streets, knock on the neighborhood level? Hey, y'all, my best friend just got killed. Y'all gonna handle this shit for me?
So
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna put Coupe in a hot seat. So if Pop Hunna, this artist we speaking about, just happened to see OK Cool doing numbers, and he be like, dang boy, this boy Coupe, he on fire, and he in Atlanta. Let me reach out to him. I got 20 racks for him. I just want 10 bars.
Hey man, I got a family to feed. Business.
That's what I'm talking about. Run that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Business, man. I got a family to feed.
Y'all let this
Just send a song to me, goddamn, I get it done, whatever. You dig what I'm saying? But business is business. I need my money.
Straight up, man.
Y'all
So
leave that man
You know
alone.
what I'm
Let
saying,
him grow.
man?
So Pop
But
Hunna,
hey,
got
hold
time.
on, let me clear this up. I'm not promoting snitching. You feel me? Like, niggas, no rats allowed at all. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to the mall. You dig what I'm saying? No rats allowed at all.
So we're gonna go ahead and turn the page, man. I think it's clear on that topic right there. So my boy Dr. Dre has been in social media and going viral for the past couple weeks now, dealing with his wife that he took care of all his life. So as you know, Dr. Dre's wife wants a divorce. The man that made all this money, now she want a divorce. Right now, he's paying her $293,000 a month in spousal support. But she telling the judge that is not good
That's
enough.
a lot of goddamn money.
And it's not enough for her. She wants $2.3 million a month in spousal support because
Hold
she was
on.
with 2.3.
How much she getting already?
$293,000.
That's some motherfucking enough.
Voluntarily. He don't got to give it
He
to her. He
did.
just doing it.
God damn. 2.3 million though.
And she said the reason being
month.
is when Apple bought Beats by Dre, they bought it for like close to $300 million. She said that's enough for him to pay them $2 million.
Yeah, she gonna be richer than Oprah in no time.
You feel she being too greedy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do. I mean, but it depends. Like, I don't know the dynamics of their relationship. I don't know if this was something she helped build.
She ain't helped build.
You don't know that.
She
You
ain't
don't
helped
know
build
if she
shit.
was in the gym. She might have been
She
shooting
was not in the
at the
gym. She
You
was
know?
not in
You
the
were with me
gym.
when I was
She was not in
shooting in
the
the gym.
She was not in the
No,
gym.
she do not
You don't know,
deserve
man.
I know that for a
2.3.
fact. I can look at her and tell.
Man,
But
listen.
what if she was in the gym and she helped build that? I think that she deserves.
Well, it would have
she
been
deserves
how I
some
feel. They wouldn't be going through a child. You see what I'm saying? Spousal support.
I think he would be
situation.
fair enough to give it to her, give her what she deserves.
Right. It'll be
He know
equally
she ain't
already
done it.
split. Like, come on now. 2.3.
2.3 million.
a month. I want my money.
What's she planning on buying?
Hey, what the boy, what's his name, little dude? I can't leave Wilson right now, but y'all know what I'm saying. God damn.
That's tough, man. And
Boy.
due to the stress that I'm imagining, it's a stressful situation.
Man,
her
it
asking for
is.
this much money
It
has
is,
caused.
man.
Recently, Dr. Dre was found like a couple days ago. Was it Monday? With
Prayers
a
up
brain
for him, man. I
aneurysm,
know,
blood
I
on his
heard,
brain,
yeah.
and got rushed to the ICU.
Prayers up to his family, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
You know
sent
what I
out
mean?
tweets saying that he okay now. But
Right now, anyway, if I don't care about the spouse support. It should be about support right now. You know,
Right.
Like,
it shouldn't be
that's
about
real.
spouse support. It should be about support right now.
Right.
See, a lot of us, man, we just need support. You know what I mean? Like I said, in that situation, if she worked hardly for it and she earned it, then okay, it would already be situated, split, and handled. You know, it wouldn't be an issue right now to us, the people. You know what I mean? So right now it's mainly about support, man. Just prayers up to his family. You know what I mean? Hope he get well, continue to grow.
So dig this. If back to the spousal support, man. Prayers up for Dre, man. I heard he pulling through. But if you were in a situation where, like I say, you had hit record after hit record after hit record, and you were in a position where you had Dr. Dre's money, and your wife came at you that same way, what's your plan?
Add 100,000 on that motherfucker, 200. And call it a day. Hey, look, I'll let you next year.
Like 200,000. How about 300,000?
Like,
goddamn, I'll make it a little bit easier for you, but
that's a long ways away from
2.3 is it, but that's a long jump from 290-something thousand. God damn. Shit.
I might lose. Like, what is she trying to buy?
He must have paid.
What do she want? He's giving her $250,000 a month.
He got paid for Larry taxes on spousal support.
Ooh, hey boy, she'll have to have a she'll have to have a mysterious drive off a cliff.
He forgot some taxes.
Fucking with me, fucking with me, boy.
Hey man,
she'll
big
be
up to the man,
cliff.
Dr. Dre, man, get well.
Wondering.
You know.
So yeah, man, prayers up to Dre,
family.
man. He back on his feet, doing good. So hopefully his health continue to grow and stay that way,
Yeah,
man.
prayers for Dr. Dre, bro.
So what we got up next with our boy Fabolous.
Fabolous, man. Alright, so I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but you know, we all know the history with Fab and Emily B, you know, from being on Love and Hip Hop. They were always fighting, feuding, and that shit was toxic as hell. Well, he, after New Year's or whatever, he made a little lovely post, you know, talking about how, you know, it's important to love the person you with and don't be concentrating on, you know, screwing everybody and all of this kind of stuff. And yeah, it was nice, you know, it was kind of heartfelt, I guess, but the media is giving, you know, that shit attention and saying, you know, man, screw all of that shit, bro. Did you forget that less than 2 years ago you knocked out her 2 front chiclets?
He knocked out her teeth?
He knocked out her 2 front teeth. You don't remember that? Yeah, like that. They had a big feud. She called the police.
Right hook, left hook combo.
He punched her in the face and knocked out her 2 front teeth. So them 2 front teeth that she got, them bitches are new.
So you don't think he a changed man and
what?
found love in her?
Bruh, let me tell you from a woman's point of view. Every woman listening, you knock out my chicklets, nigga, you will never get the opportunity to even write something like that. I'm at your head, boy. I'm gonna be at your head.
But I'm saying, even though...
Hold on, what would you do if somebody knocked out 2 front teeth?
Knocked out my 2 front teeth?
Yeah, you would. Man, you would.
I don't know. That's traumatizing though, cause boy, like I've never been knocked out or had my teeth knocked out. So that, like, I mean, in that moment, can you fight back when you losing your teeth, or do you come back and?
First of all, it's disrespectful. It's the mother of your children.
That's tough.
You know, so it's not just some thought down the street. This is the mother of your children and somebody who spent years with you. And I don't care how bad things get or whatever. That stuff was always toxic. You can walk away. You don't punch a woman in her face hard enough to knock out her teeth.
On the flip side, it looks like she stuck around long enough for him to learn to love her. What if that's the case? What if he grew to love her?
That too, yeah.
I mean, she stayed.
Well, people change, man. People change, man. You know.
What if he grew to love her?
It could have been just at that moment, but right now, what he's speaking on in present time.
Yeah, he might have grew to love her.
Because, say for instance, like, you got some female, you never know what provoked him. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got some females that provoke men to do such things. But like, say for instance, you trying to walk away and the female blocking the door. Then, hey, I'm not saying punch her 2 front teeth out. I'm just no. We're not promoting it. Hold on.
Make that clear.
Make that clear. Do not. I say do not punch out no front teeth. Do not even put your, hands on the female at all, man. Like, what I'm just saying is, it come from both ways. It's a better way to handle things to provoke. Keep things from getting to the point they get to. You see what I'm saying? Like, whatever she did, I don't know, but just don't do it again. And
hope not.
Hey man, he can truly have love for her. You know what I mean? So y'all let them live on, man, and focus on your life.
He said focus on your life.
That's the key. Find the business that pays you. Will take your phone.
Right. We get a lot of stuff on the internet these days, man. It's to tear us down.
I can't even tell if
let's help build the youth. Let's help build black kings and queens. You know what I'm saying? So, man, everybody, we gotta live our lives. You dig?
I agree. I agree with some of that. Absolutely. I just think that to me, once somebody does something like that, devastating to me, there's no coming back from that. If you change, good. You're gonna change for the better for somebody else, because you knocked my teeth out. Like, you hit me so hard, you knocked my teeth out. I'm done with you. I'm not even having no more conversations with you.
I can't
apologize.
I can't even handle my 2 front teeth being gone. So yeah.
So what advice would you give your friend that chose to stay with her boyfriend after getting her shit split?
I mean,
hey baby, gorgeous shit.
My advice is, dude, I mean, you know how you want to do this. You know, you're going to have to handle it. Here's the thing. As a woman, you have to handle that situation. If you plan on staying, you need to let him know that you can't do this no more. So something got to happen to him.
Okay, so check this out. Hold on, check this out. If you had a friend who once upon a time had her shit pushed back by her boyfriend, stuck with him, and you're the friend that sees that boyfriend making that post about how he loves her so much, and you know the information that you know, what do you tell your friend?
I mean...
Or do you just stay out of it?
I mean, at that point, I'm going to stay out of it, because you
honestly, she
this is 2 years ago.
She love him.
Yeah, so
she kind of probably love what come with him too.
I gave you the advice when you punched out your teeth. And if you stayed after that, I'm done. I'm done giving advice. You know, do what you do. You're right. Go on your real.
We're gonna go ahead and get off the wig splitters and the teeth pushing backs, man. And so we're gonna keep this ball rolling, man. So I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with Instagram model Ms Grenaway.
I'm not, but
yeah. So I think she's part of this podcast. It's a podcast called the Gemini Scorpio podcast, and she was telling a situation where she went on a date. It was a first date with a guy that she was just meeting. They went on this date. The guy took her out to eat. After they finished the date and go out to eat, she asked this guy if he could stop by a restaurant and get her kid something to eat. Mind you, he's never met this kid, didn't know she had a kid, knew nothing about the kid. She asked him, could you please stop and get my kid something to eat? He declined and said no. She told him he would never get a chance to smash, blocked his number, and never talked to him again after that one date. How you feel about that situation? Was she wrong?
Okay.
Was he petty?
So, first of all, there's a situation here. So you gotta analyze the shit, okay? Now, did you ask him after y'all date and you remembered that your kid was, hungry or whatever, and you was like, okay, hey, will you pull into this drive-thru or whatever and grab so I can grab my kid something to eat? If he didn't pull in, I would say he was a butthole. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bruh. But now, if she asked him to, hey, can you buy my kids something to eat, or whatever, I mean, that man not obligated to do that. Like, I don't even know why a woman would even ask somebody. I would never ask somebody to do that. Now, I would ask you to stop if I had plans of buying it.
Hold up. Okay, before she went on a date, she knew those kids were hungry.
That's what I was thinking. You should have fed your kids. Why didn't you feed them?
You got look, I'm from the hood, so you got noodles, you got hot dog, you got beanie weenie, you got ham and turkey, you got whatever, it's something.
Lunchables.
You made sure them heels was tight. You made sure that dress was tight, didn't you? Made sure the kids tight.
Right.
You fish your makeup, fish the food.
Right.
Let's work on that. But at the same time, like if I was dating a female and
but this the first date.
I'm saying like it's all good. You know what I mean? If I'm putting on to be who I am, if I'm saying, hey man, I'm this baller, I'm trying. It depends on how he was carrying himself amongst her. You see what I'm saying? And what could have made her feel like, hey, this cat might buy my kids on it too. He took me out there. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, hey man, let's do it for the youth. You know what I mean? And not even if you like the mom, get the kids something to eat too, man. You don't want to go home and smash his mama and then you ain't bring him home nothing to eat. You see what I'm saying? What about later on if you really stay down and you talk to his mama, now he remembering like this nigga bring me nothing to eat.
Well, he only would know that. He only would know that if she
I'm saying, if she, well, the mama came home and said, hey, you remember that dad who
ain't buying you nothing.
I remember, it might be a joke one day. Just, hey, you remember that time we first got together and you asked me to buy us something? I went finna bring that little bad at. Yep. And you wonder why he don't like you. Mama, that nigga ate my noodles. Mama, he ate all the chips in the cabinet.
Yeah. But I don't think that she should block, bruh, you know, for that.
She should give him another chance, man.
You know, whatever. Yeah, she should give him another chance.
He might have blocked her future husband.
He just thought you were just playing. He didn't know you were really saying the kids.
He know you really wanted to stop. He was just wondering if he had to get it. Maybe, I don't know.
He could at least start to got him a bag of chips, a little juice.
Something.
We can start by the gate.
A little Happy Meal. Ooh, when is 4 for 4? We win there. 4 for 4 on the go.
Alright guys, so that's gonna lead us to the question of the day. If you go on a first date, it's the first date.
Numero uno.
Would you stop talking to a man if he refuses to buy your kids something to eat on the way home? I'm gonna say on the way home.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, on the way home.
Let me add my bit in now. Make sure you think about it before you go out that goddamn door and you know you're gonna ask that man to buy your kids something to goddamn eat. Save them little extra 10 from whatever the hell you doing and divide that meal. You dig what I'm saying?
And fellas,
but now for real though.
Fellas, would you pay for her kids food after y'all already done got done eating? If you didn't know about the kids, would you pay for that meal or would you say no like bruh did? So I'm gonna pose this question again. If you go on a first date, ladies, would you stop talking to a man if he refuses to buy your kids something to eat after y'all date is over? And fellas, would you pay for her kids' food anyways? Like, F it.
You know,
what would you do?
That's probably gonna become a little relationship test course.
Think about it.
Like, people they're gonna be going on them dates. And
for both sides.
The kid probably don't even need nothing to eat. She just gonna ask, "Hey, you'll stop and give my kids something to eat?"
My thing is, if I know I'm interested in this woman, whether it's just smashing her, sliding her, pursuing something serious, even if she did just pop it up on me and spring it up on me that she wants something for her kids, if it's just like a $4 meal from Wendy's, ain't gonna kill you,
I'm
dog.
Be
just
passionate
to keep yourself
in my
in the
heart
game.
and say, hey, baby, I got you.
But you know what? I can see how some guys too can think like, oh, she just trying to see what all she can get. And what all I can get on her.
She trying to peep my motion.
Exactly.
Like, dang, baby, like I ain't obligated. Like,
but like I said, it's also come with how a man carry himself amongst that female. You know what I mean? Like, if you know you ain't a baller like that, don't go balling. Just keep it casual. You see what I'm saying?
But I feel like, man, a little chicken nugget meal ain't gonna
wouldn't hurt.
You feel what I'm saying? If you're trying to make a good impression on this woman,
but you know what? I bet you what happened was, I promise you, they was sitting down at some nice restaurant, some expensive restaurant, and she probably wanted to order some food from
that restaurant. My kids ain't never ate there. My kids ain't never ate there before.
She ain't tell that part. She trying to come up on, bro.
She trying to get
another plate out of him.
For real, boy.
He probably said, "Yeah, we'll stop giving him a little 4-4. My baby don't want no 4-4.
Yeah.
Let him get the shrimp scampi.
If we can eat here, they can eat here.
I'm gonna order the lobster casserole. My baby ain't never had lobster casserole.
I'm trying to tell you.
We trying it today.
Done went to juicy crab. That way the world done went to juicy crab. Then tried to order them shrimp, potato, all that. Lobster tail.
Like, dang, baby, you trying to make little Kendrick his own platter?
See, I'm telling you, I bet you that's what happened.
How old are you? 3.
She ain't tell that
3.
part.
He don't even know
how to crack the crab legs yet. He got teeth? I'm trying to tell you, 3 years old.
I feel like she left some holes out the story.
Yeah, you done left something out the story.
3 years old.
My man ain't just turning down no Wendy's meal.
He'd have pulled in Wendy's.
Nah, get an extra bag.
Yeah, so she can eat too.
But now for real though, I would have got him 4 photo.
Yeah, 4 for 4 ain't bad.
4 for 4 ain't bad.
But a shrimp scampi though.
Can she order lobster mac and cheese and
nah, baby.
Kids?
Cause your baby 3 years old, he do not know how to crack crab legs. So He do not know how to peel the back off a shrimp. None of that.
I don't know now.
None of that.
Dealing with Florida women, their kids might know how to crack crabs.
Right.
That's all they eat is crab trays, boy. A 3-year-old might know how to crack crabs.
Well, yeah, nowadays, yeah.
They cracking crabs, boy. 3-year-old at the table. Mama, thank you. They good.
I ain't okay. Now let me take that back. Cause my son, he 4, but he was like literally like they'll chew on him, and that's what taught him how to crack.
Yeah, see, they know what to do.
Like chewing on him. He's like, oh mama, I crack. Okay, cool. So
They know
the kids.
They know what to do.
Hey man, look, next time think about the kids. When you ordering your plate, just I'm gonna take that home. You know, do it that way. You see what I'm saying? Don't. Can I order something on the go? Don't mention, that you need to take.
So she should have the
you need to
kids
take
in
this
mind
home to the
in
kids.
order. Hey, I need the crab legs, and then okay, the kids want lobster mac and cheese. Oh, can I get some lobster mac and cheese?
Right? Make it a part. If he balling,
bag.
if he balling out on you, going to get it all in one, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to get 1, 2, and 3.
Got to know how to finesse it.
Get it all in one, baby.
Got to go how to finesse it.
All right, y'all. We helping y'all. Julius, can you hit the close button on here for me on my camera? See where it says close? Just close it.
But yeah, he can't just order it all in one, baby. Don't try to.
For real.
So fellas, man, if you're going on a first date, don't be flexing like you're balling and turn down that meal, because you may never get a chance to call it back and you may end up blocked. You dig? So we're going to go ahead and turn the page, man. It's 2021. That means it's a new year.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Did anybody here have any resolutions? I think I'm done with resolutions. I'm just going with the flow.
Right.
Yeah,
That's mine, man.
No resolutions, man.
That's mine.
Every time I try to do a resolution,
Go with the flow.
Stuff always happen, man. So I'm just trying to be the best me, man.
Right, and that's pretty much it. Especially with the way things are going right now. If it does anything like it did in 2020, bro,
it was a tragic 2020, man. Like,
I'm just praying for the best, man. So it's January.
Yes.
So you know what that means. Truthless
let's
is
get it.
dropping the end of this month, sometime the 20th, 21st, 22nd. January 20th.
We'll let you know.
Truthless coming, man. Taney Vision, powerful production, Mars 3045, man. It's gonna be a dope project, dope short film. I got a part in it. Ebbz got a part in it, man.
Big ups.
I'm thankful to be part of it, man. So, man. 2021, go download and stream all the Young Coupe songs, specifically.
Hey, you did.
Man. Tell them where it's at.
Hey, by the way, man, it's on all major platforms. It's out right now. Also, you got the Pop Bang, you got the No Features, you got the Heartless. Man, you got a lot more shit, man. You know what I mean? We got a lot more on the way. We also got the Nasty video getting ready to drop. Y'all stay tuned. Matter of fact, y'all can go follow me at Coupe_world on Instagram. Also on Twitter, y'all can follow me at Young Coupe 1. Also on it's the same thing as Young Coupe 1 on Facebook. I'm sorry about that, but y'all know what's going on, man. Stay tuned for the Truthless too, man.
And one more time, if you didn't hear me at the beginning, man, OK Cool official video by Young Coupe just hit 25,000.
Hey, big celebration, big ups. You did what I'm saying to my big brother Chase. Big ups to Rocky, man. You know who filmed the video, man. Big ups to big bro. You know we still in here, man. We grinding. Let's keep it going. 2021, man. It's going pass up. You dig what I'm saying, man? It's out of here.
This is another one in the books, man. This Loose Lips with Ebbz and Unloose Biz.
I'm Ebbz.
And this episode 11, man.
Peace. Let's get it.